You know,
I
you
love
gotta-
this story. Have you seen the one where the one guy, he like adopts this squirrel and he feeds him every day? Like these stories, those make my day.
And the internet goes wild for cats. We all know about that.
Pets turn into our kids, and he just happens to have fostered 300 of them.
And the baby with them, how cute.
You know, I've noticed the weather in Florida, it's been breezy the past couple of days.
Nice.
It's
You're right.
refreshing.
It is refreshing. This morning did not feel refreshing to me just because
No,
it
a little
was so
humid, yeah.
It was really humid out there. The winds, it's related to the pressure gradient. I could talk a lot about that. I have much nicer weather in our future. It's just today we're starting to see some rain pop up over parts of the Gulf Coast. So we're gonna take a trip to Lee County here to see where this one cell is. I mentioned just before the break, it is situated right at the intersection of 75 and Colonial, also bringing rain to 6 Mile Cypress, the northern part of it at least. That's not great because around this time of day, it starts to get a little bit busy there. And so if you are heading home from work soon or getting ready to head out and about, just give yourself a little bit of extra time if you take Colonial or have to drive through 75 either direction around that part of Lee County. We also have a little bit of rain that's starting to work its way north and east of RSW. Not hitting the airport just yet, but depending on what direction those planes are taking off, might cause a little bit of some issues if your plane is scheduled to leave later on this afternoon. And here's just a freeze frame of what it looks like from the Gulf Coast Live radar. I wanted to freeze it, but also since some rain's kind of situated over us, I would switch to the Tampa Bay radar source just so you can get a better view as to the expanse of this pocket of rain. Not really expecting anything too significant other than some downpours at times this afternoon, and most of the coverage that we see start to bubble up right now. It should push its way inland and eastward as we move throughout the next few hours. The other cell that we have is right down on 75 in Collier County. I'll pause that for you. I guess just north of it at this point and east of Golden Gate is just a little cell there, and that's what we're expecting for the rest of this afternoon. Coverage at only about 30% for today, and right now the best coverage would be located right in the central part of Lee County at this time. Here's what it looks like for your rain chances for today. Notice how they drop off, but the reason they drop off is most of that coverage actually travels to the east of the Gulf Coast. And the models have been struggling a little bit with the setup for today. One model showed way too much rain in my opinion, while the other one kind of limited how much it developed earlier on, but it picks up in the afternoon. So we're going to start with the second one. This is 3:30. Shows that coverage, but it's a little bit further north than what we're actually seeing on the radar, so keep that in mind. It also heavily favors the inland counties, which is what we're expecting for today, and also the east coast of Florida. So by about 4:30, we have that coverage situated in Glades County, and then we continue onward after that. And look, it's just right on the fringes of Hendry and Collier County, and most of it is actually east of the Gulf Coast. This is by about 6 o'clock tonight. So I'm not really expecting any impacts if you're planning to watch any of the big games tonight outside. Should be fine. Might be a little bit muggy, but there is hope on the horizon in the form of 2 cold fronts headed our way this week. The first one will be here for Tuesday, but that one won't really impact our weather too much. It's still going to be a warm day tomorrow. The second front is the one to look forward to because that's when we start to see some highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s for Halloween. You've been warned if you get a little bit chilly out there. This is some of the coolest air we've seen in months across the Gulf Coast. Just find a way to maybe incorporate some sleeves into your Halloween costume so you don't have to worry about that. I just showed you your high temperature trend. Once that second front moves through, we'll also see things clear up for the weekend as well. I can't emphasize how nice it's going to be on Saturday and Sunday, so be sure to make some plans outdoors this weekend to start off November on the right foot. Lows in the 50s Saturday morning just after Halloween. Be a little bit cool out there for us as we move towards the end of the 7-day forecast.